Ooh, chill. Okay. Look at my hair though. It's alright. Wait, what's up with my camera? Everything is crazy. Hold up, y'all. I'm trying to get it together. I think something's been moved in my house. Oh, have mercy. All right, let's go back down. Let's see, get this camera straight. I did have my grandkids here, so okay, y'all. Um, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, y'all. My fault. Anyway, so I am here today to try to talk about domestic violence. I haven't been on YouTube for a while. Let's see, the last time I was sitting here was November 8th. That doesn't make any sense. So let me see. What day anyway, y'all? Oh yeah, I know. I said December. I meant November. Yeah. Okay. So we'll save the prayer for the end. But anyway, I was just coming in here to talk about domestic violence because all this stuff going on, uh, with Diddy, whatever he called himself now, it's so many people out there like this. Uh, I was one of those people in my early 20s, and I was dating this guy. He's in my stalker story, and it's crazy because a lot of people say, "Well, why don't you just leave? Just why you deal with that?" Because it never starts off like that. It starts off great. Then they get a little angry. Then they start calling out your name, and then they apologize and cry, say they'll never do it again. Then they do it again. It's like always a reason for why the person keeps being first emotionally and mentally abusive. Trying to put me, saying because back then I had a child and I was young, he's like, oh, nobody's gonna want you because you have a baby. Really, dude? So, anyway, he charmed me. We lived together. And once we started living together, all that stuff started happening. And it's just so gradual how it happens. It's just little things, and getting in your face and scaring you. And he pulled a gun out, just left it on the table, drinking 151 Bacardi. And mind you, this man right now is in jail serving time for murder right now. Okay, wasn't domestic violence murder, but his record shows domestic violence all through it with different women. So, and I filed charges on him too. So he got one from me too. Figure that. So, anyways, it starts gradually, and then you get scared, and then they cry and they beg and they plead and they say, "Oh, I'll never do it again. I'll never do it again." And they always do. I don't care. I don't care how much they cry, beg, or act like they're never going to do it again. Trust me. Trust me. You don't know me, but trust me. They're going to do it again. They always do. It's a sickness, just like alcoholism and all that other stuff, crack and all that. That's just who they are. So I understand, how she waited and she was probably scared. And he probably did have a non disclosure thing and say, don't say nothing. And she had to wait 10 years to be able to speak. I don't know. I don't care. I'm glad it's out. There's so many of us like that. That Kiki situation, the stuff I've been reading, they're both abusive towards each other, but I don't care. What we saw is just, you know, mm, terrible. So basically, I just I really want you guys to know that, first of all, you're not alone. Second of all, let's see. I'm sorry, I just want to check something. Second of all, they're always going to do it again. And I need you to get out. How I got out, I I left while he was at work, moved everything out, left, and then the stalking began. And the crazy thing is his mom told me that he's not a good person and I should get out of the relationship. So when you have the person's mother saying stuff, either she don't like you or he's really that way. And he was really that way. So, oh yeah, y'all see my Christmas tree? Merry Christmas. I put it up this weekend. My little Redskins tree. Ain't nothing big. But anyway, like I was saying, you really have to get out of that situation. Even if you have children, you have to protect your children because your children are going to watch you being abused by their father, and then they are going to be disrespectful to you. Trust me, I know it. I've seen plenty of examples. I ain't calling nobody out, but the child saw that the father was abusive and he started being abusive to his mother, you know, creating a cycle. So lucky enough, she got away, thank God. So hopefully, but I'm telling you, domestic violence is no joke. And I just don't want people to be, women to be afraid to get out of it and call somebody, anybody. Out here where I live, it's I'm very fortunate that I'm not in that situation anymore. But if I was out here where I'm at, oh my gosh, they have everything for domestic violence, like programs and shelter and everything. So, reach out to your local social services, ask for help, sneak away if you have to, but get out because even if the person doesn't intentionally try to like, you know, say they hit you and then you fall and hit your head and you die. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. They can hurt you and actually kill you by accident. So I am really advising you guys, please just get out of that. I want to make this live stream a little long because I wanted people to join. I really want to have this discussion. I mean, I have so many examples where I should have left situations when they arise. I just, I thought that, oh, okay, no, this person loves me. They're only hitting me or making me feel trapped because they love me and nobody else is going to want me. And um, man, first they get to your mental, then they creep into your emotions, and then it becomes physical. I am a survivor. Y'all just don't know. Okay? You got to take it serious. And Diddy, I believe everything she said, every last word. Okay? Because there's been tons and tons and tons. There's been stories about this man since the early 90s. Like, what? Anyway, that it's just crazy. You have everything in the world, everything you could ever want, and this is how you treat women? Really? Hmm. What if your mama was treating you that was getting treated that way? It wouldn't be you know, you probably go out and do what you gotta do and unalive them if somebody was doing that to your mom. So why do you do things be abusive like that to women? It's just sick. It's really sick. Anyway, y'all, I really need to be consistent on here because I just been so busy. I had my grandson over the weekend. It was so wonderful. I love that baby. I love my babies so much. I have 5 grandchildren, and oh, I love them so much. Like I had them myself. So I'm teaching all my babies about domestic violence and telling the boys, don't you ever, and telling the girls, don't you ever let. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Nana's gonna protect them or try. Nana and mom, we're gonna make sure they straight. I'll be damned if somebody hit one of my babies. And the thing is my parents, they didn't know. They probably suspected, but what did they do? I had to make that decision to leave. They begged me to come home. I mean, it's just certain situations, and my parents were just, oh, they were right. Then you got this other person. Oh, okay. He wasn't physically abusive, but he damn sure was mentally abusive. What? Oh, from what I wear to how my body is and how what I need to do. Some things were good, and some things were just manipulation. You manipulated me and got me through the word of God. You were preaching um, Bible verses and showing me stuff in the Bible because when we met at a mutual friend's cookout, and so you really opened my eyes, and I came back to the Lord, getting in with this guy. Right? It's one thing to read the word; it's another thing to live it. Man, we used to go to church and everything. You know, we walked to the church. It's actually the church that my parents were married in that we went to because we lived next to it. Like we just walked to church. But oh my God, this dude used to put me down and oh God, but for the first 3 years it was wonderful. Everybody was like, oh my God, y'all the best couple. How do y'all do it? Blah 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 blah. It was great, right? Then I guess maybe he started cheating. Then I don't know, but he was a cheater too. I found letters and all kinds of shit. He was a freaking cheater. So anyway, you know, we ended up moving in together after 2 years of dating, and then um, here comes the mental abuse. I'm not good enough for this. I shouldn't do that. You're not allowed to drink. You're not allowed to smoke no weed. You need to exercise. You need to do this. You need to work out. You need to get strong. You need to build muscle. You need to do this, and that. So I'm trying to keep up, and it was a good thing because we went running together for miles. Okay, he taught me how to run and breathe, and oh wow, it was great. But then this man just start suddenly just putting me down. Um, when my daughter was pregnant, telling me that I can't have my grandbaby over there. Don't think I'm gonna have my grandbaby over there every other weekend, bitch. I left. I left this man like 3 different times because he really was just really digging into my mental so bad that he told me that I need to check myself into a uh, behavior management place. He convinced me to check myself in because I'm so depressed and not feeling good about myself. Why? Not because of me. I was great when I met you. You tore me down. You slowly tore me down. We were together 6 years. He slowly tore me down. After 3 years, it just started breaking down. Okay. Had me check into a behavior health place, and it was Memorial Day weekend. So I'm checked into this place for like a week while he's out there having a good time on Memorial Day weekend doing whatever the hell he wanted to do. He convinced me that I had a problem. Okay. That's how bad it was. Brought me in with the Bible, but end up pushing me into the behavioral health place. Okay. Not feeling good about myself because of all the torment and everything you say to me, how you treat me, you know. And then to find out he was cheating on me, he was cheating on me totally with somebody totally opposite from me. That's all I'm gonna say. Totally opposite from me. Had me feeling like I wasn't good enough, and I'm fine. Look at me, I'm good. The fuck? I'm 50 years old. The fuck? Oh, excuse my language, but I'm just saying. Nigga. Oh, God. It's okay. I'm so glad. I'm so happy and free. And I saw that I fuck him, but I saw he had recently got married. I feel sorry for that woman. That nigga's a manipulator. He took my money. He had me putting my paychecks, my money in his account. Okay. And he gave me an allowance every week. Okay. Taking my damn money. That's what I'm talking about. The abuse. Trying to make it seem like he's doing something to help me. All along, he's just taking my money, paying his bills, doing what the fuck he want to do, buying dumb shit and all that type shit, right? Then when my car got hit in front of our house and somebody totaled it and I got like 5,200 from it, this nigga told me, no, it's not time to buy a car right now, and you need to wait for the sales and blah blah blah. He just, again, like me being dumb, convinced me not to buy a car right now. So and I could take his to work or whatever. So by the time I did get a car, I only had $800. You know why? Because he spent it. And again, he tried to make me feel like I don't know what I'm doing with my money, and he know what to do, and he handling things, and he got this, he know what he ain't know shit. And this, mm. So anyway, I had $800 to buy a freaking car. My Mustang was total. I was asleep. Somebody came down the street, fell asleep or something, and it hit it and totaled my baby. Totaled my baby. My Mustang, my brand new car. I mean, it wasn't brand new then, but it was my first brand new car. I had it for 7 years, and then somebody tore it up. It was paid for, and somebody tore it up. Right after, it was like I only had it for 7 months. That is mine. That I owed it. That I owned it, and I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I got the tire. It's mine. No more car note. I struggled, man. And this nigga took my money and made it seem like he was going to do something right, or we doing this so I could get something better. Like he's trying to tell me it's going to benefit me. Lies. Okay. That's a different type of domestic violence. The mental, the emotional, the control, the make you think you're not good enough type shit. What? I think I'm gonna go on Instagram real quick because I need y'all come over here and watch this. I got more to talk about, so I'll be back. Thanks for watching.